after they get this kill is now they get initiation onto the VS, and Pale misses.
Yeah, and Pale again, it's not the easiest sometimes, but I feel like you gotta probably land that one. In fact, now Luna's in trouble. This first blood could actually be coming out of the Moon Restoration. It's not enough. Jafar on that bench. Yeah, I almost see why not. I mean, he definitely has it. There we go. Trying to size up a little bit, but now Cork is in trouble. Out comes the Wave of Terror. That magic missile going to land. A charge even coming out, but it's not even Pudge claims the kill. So, lo and behold, this aggressive trial lane, kind of an aggressive dual lane now, is definitely working out. Obviously, they knew Ake was missing, which...
Bot lane, Darkseer 1v1 pressure. And so, Meet Your Bob is still hanging around in this top lane, getting a hook on Ake. And so, Meet Your Bob is still hanging around in this top lane, getting a hook on Ake.
Watching middle lane too, but yeah, Ake gonna get Excalibur. He's gonna just harass him a little bit right here. I mean, he does have a Sunstrike, obviously, assistance ready to go. He's gonna put the charge out if he gets 17% right here. The Sunstrike coming out of Will
can get assistance from the Sunstrike once, but not twice as the hook on the top lane.
Yeah, they're gonna get some camera bounces right there between the lanes. Really got to go to all three lanes, man. I mean, the action is really being kept up, but that's the lineup here of Slice and Dice, right? It's a very go lineup, and they're most certainly executing that, and it's still going. Witch Doctor, Ake just basically having to accept death right there. He throws out the coconut, but it's not going to really do too much. I mean, Darkseer, but I mean, as far as the net worth, let's take a quick glance at that. I mean, Darkseer, speaking of him, he's up there, but both Shadow Fiend and
Lane, Invoker getting bounced.
Ahead, Karate Kid. Oh, push back right there with the deafening blast, and now comes the Ghost Walk, and he's going to land the random impale, not going to land, and now Pablo in trouble for committing. Meanwhile, charge in the background. Witch Doctor going to be charged on right there. Yeah, kind of trying to watch both sides of the fight. Pablo being ran down by the rot. But this spiked Carapace will stun him by the distance. Another hook coming up. No, he doesn't have the mana for it, actually.
Terrorblade wants to go, but he's getting hassled by the Shadow Fiend in the meantime. Raindrop saving his life.
They are going to catch him, though. Shadow Fiend running over. No rucking, though. He does have some range. Will be at least a turn kill on a Spear Breaker. Man, do we have action this game. 10-4. The Sunder comes out of Excalibur. Sunder.
Pablo's 6, so he has a Vendetta.
Oh, he's scouting all this out. They don't have vision detection, but they do have a charge on a Gork in the background. There's an initial stun on a Darkseer. Eclipse is going to be popped, and actually Spear Breaker feeling the beams right there into the face. Ake has the heal coming up. He's taking a lot of damage, though. The Cold Snap being used from Invoker. Not enough for the kill. The Meatball rolling around. The Centaur actually going to run him down and successfully claim that kill, but now 33 in the background on Darkseer. He's going to surge on out of there. Will he get hooked? Those the question. It's so difficult to hook that target, obviously. But now Terrorblade running him down. Excalibur, meanwhile, gets to pick on Jafar in the background. Watching this Darkseer, though, still the Iron Shell. Centaur stomp. Can he maybe get that off? It's not even necessary. As, yeah, the Sunder sets up the easy kill in the end on the Darkseer. At least Gork's like, I'm going to take the Centaur.
The Karate Kid fighting with Pablo.
Like Carapace is up. Excalibur is nearby. Again, he doesn't have that Requiem, but man, if he hits level 10 right here, could scale that up and maybe it could be pretty big. There's the hook back in on a Pablo. Here comes that Ake, though. The Buddha Restoration just going to be enough for heal. And the turn on to Meet Your Bob. He goes down. Pablo was picked up, by the way, by Spear Break back here. As he sees Silver Edge now. Going to open, actually, on a Pudge. And a couple of auto attack to raise. Another one. It's not going to be enough damage, but Darkseer's like, I got this. Don't worry. Vacuum also gets vengeful. He swamps the Spear Breaker. He's like, I want to live. I don't care about you. No, he knows that Spear Breaker has a better way perhaps getting out of there. It's actually great coordination on the part of Slice and Dice, and a deafening blast in the face with the meteor doing plenty of damage, actually. Shadow Fiend still feeling confident, though. Again, he has the Aegis, Sunstrike in the background. Will hit Darkseer, not enough for the kill. Shadow Fiend, meanwhile, being stun locked down in the background, but Spear Breaker, he's a little too far up, and he will be picked up as a result. The Excalibur clearly not worried right here with that Aegis. Nice vacuum over the ledge on Jafar, playing that vengeful, but not enough follow-up damage this time around, and they actually will turn on the Darks here. And down goes the Shadow Fiend, so maybe, just maybe they overstepped their boundaries a little bit right here. In fact, Shadow Fiend, can he make his way at detection?
Nope.
Oh my gosh.
All the supports are dead. Pudge is emerging out of the fountain, but he goes to the shrine, so he may pick him off on the backside.
Oh, Nick's going to try to help with that, though. The Sentry goes down. They see him now. Can they catch up to him? Yes, they can. Out comes the swamp. He's like, screw it. Might as well Requiem in the process. But he will end up falling. Doesn't take anybody
initiations. And with a sheep stick on top of it, like, he is only giving them time. Oh, nice vacuum to the low ground.
That's beautiful. Yeah, they knew he was setting up for a hook attempt. Obviously, they have the vision there now. It is going to be destroyed.
No follow-up, though.
No follow-up. And sure enough, oh, the hook on the axe right there. But Nick pulls him in. Most funkiest animation ever. He's still alive to the Cryptic Guard. Helping to keep him alive in this phase. Will this turn around in favor of the Horde? Pablo, gotta get
There's
out.
no gem. They have no detection.
Oh, they're gonna open up. Invoker, he is gonna get caught out right here. Big time. Out comes the spike Carapace with the throw. Gets hooked back though. Shadow Fiend, meanwhile, being turned. Can he get the satanic off? He's being locked down actually. The 17% goes off and down goes the Shadow Fiend. He has a buyback, but will it be enough? In the background, they're gonna call on a punch as well as the Spear Breaker. Invoker was picked off. He buys back though, looking at going back into the fight. The illusion.
No Sunder.
But Terrorblade with no Sunder. He will end up falling. The lockdown onto Luna, however, so the cores on the dire side are dying. And Witch Doctor's also picked out. So Karate Kid coming back in after that buyback and making a little bit of plays right there.
Oh man, this is a ballsy
Push. Comes into
push.
play right there. The vacuum again, no wall. They're baiting out the PKB. The wall finally comes out just on a Terrorblade. Split by Big Time. Excalibur's now joining the fight in the background. Darkseer will go down there. So Excalibur on the Shadow Fiend, getting it pretty late. Pablo's locked down. They're going to Excalibur open, but he's just about dead just like that. Down goes the Shadow Fiend. He has a buyback as the Eclipse goes off, but Alucard with the Metamorphosis doing plenty of damage. Okay, the Death Ward, he's not going to eliminate all the hooks you don't take to Wayne Gretzky though, so keep on trying right here. PKB's popped by Vengeful, swaps it onto Luna. Gord trying to run back immediately though. With his own PKB being popped to far on the Vengeful. Eats the cheese, he's gonna be fine. Out comes the Cryptic Guard from Darkseer. The meteor falling down. There's a vacuum, the wall coming out on top. And we got an illusion war, baby. It's like Clone Wars and Star Wars right here. The axe after effect of the Burrow from the Knicks. They get the kill on a punch, but the retreat now by Slice and Dice. That impale missing. Terrorblade getting caught. He does have a Sunder, of course, on a 10-second cooldown, and he's going back on a Gork right here. Gork caught in the ice ball, and he's in trouble. He goes down. Meanwhile, on Shadow Fiend, but Luna staying dead, by the way. Spearbreaker also staying dead for the other side.
This cask.
Really has a concern, though. The cask bouncing around, though. Locking out Jafar. Gets the kill right there. The vacuum back in. Alucard, he has a Sunder. He's going to the last second of the counter, and they're going toe-to-toe, but Excalibur going to come out on top. And Terrorblade goes down. Triple kill for Shadow Fiend, and there's the Aegis finally used on the Evoker. He's by himself. I don't think he's escaping on this one. Oh, maybe. Blink Dagger right into the
Nice scan.
Gonna react. They scan them out though, you're right. And oh, BKB popped by Spearbreaker very aggressively. He's going in, but is he too deep is the question. Look at that to return damage. Another strike, he can't even get it off. He gets 3 shots there by Shadow Fiend. But a one cause Shadow Fiend being locked out. In trouble. He's gonna go down as well. No buyback. And that is huge now in favor of Slice and Dice. The Cryptic Guard trying to live for Darkseer. You see Alucard is taking some good damage though as Luna for the background. They vacuum back in. Alucard will end up falling actually. No, yes, he will go down to the end. He does have a buyback. Karate Kid almost dying as well. But yeah,
Blink.
couldn't get the Thunder off. The Blink, it doesn't matter.
Wait, what?
What killed him?
What killed him?
That was it was a spiked
Yes.
Carapace killed him somehow.
Both have no buyback.
Terrorblade sending out an illusion. They have to creep wave somewhat. Darkseer, he's going in though. There's a vacuum, no wall combo just yet. He's going to be dismembered himself. Dripping in the background. He's going for Ake actually, of all heroes. Where's the Terrorblade? Okay, he does have the Metamorphosis up. He's going toe-to-toe with the Shadow Fiend. Darkseer is picked up, by the way, so far the only casualty. But Invoker is getting low, but he barely will stay alive. Pablo cannot finish him off in that axe effect. Throwing out a random impale right there, but Terrorblade gets the kill on the Shadow Fiend as the Thunder used as well on a Gork to try to drop him. But he's going to barely live. The Force Spear trying to finish off. Maybe a hook. No, he doesn't have enough. The blade mail though takes out with the Eclipse activated of Gork right there. And now the dismembered as the lockdown Darkseer. Luna does have a buyback. Nice shrine pop though by Meet You Bob. And
Necessary.
no. It could be risky, you're right. They commit to this to get clumped up as they are. There we go, the Darkseer vacuum. No wall though just yet. He has the wall to use. He wants to stop this rush, although they're pretty committed. As actually Terrorblade takes the Hex right there, but it's missed on the center out on the Gork. Gork splits up, but Gork's gonna end up falling on the Luna right after that. The lockdown of Excalibur and Slice and Dice setting up for the victory now. The final push onto the Horde right there, knocking them out. Good game, well played, it's called, and that will officially do it. Slice and Dice taking out one of the favorites here in the Open Qualifiers in the quarterfinals and moving on to the semifinals.
Yet again, at the very last moment, Excalibur